Sorry, I'm out of breath because I just climbed up the top of this mountain. So I gotta stop and catch my breath. But I had to make this video before I forget, because I tend to do that. I'm like, oh, when I get there, I'll make that video because that's good, Lord. That's good. Amen. And then I totally forget about it. Then the more I try to remember it, the more it goes past me and I forget. But I was just continuing my prayer after I just made this other video, you know, about don't give up. And I was just talking to my dad, because, you know, he's up in heaven, and my granny and my nanny and my dad and my grandpa. And then my ex, he's up in heaven. Well, I don't know if he's there up in heaven, but I know that they're gone. I can't necessarily say they're in heaven because I'm not God. I'm not up there. I can't say where they went. But I was just talking to him and thanking him. And it dawned on me. I was like, don't worry about me. Because I never talked to him too much. Not my husband and not my ex. I'm talking about my family members. I didn't really talk to him too much, but so I was talking to him, and I was just saying, don't worry about me, because God's got me. He always has, ever since I was little, because I've been gone. I mean, I started running away from home when I was 5 years old. You know, I stayed permanently gone when I was a teenager and never looked back. Never asked anybody for nothing. Just did it all on my own. You know, but I was just saying, you know, don't worry about it because God's got me. He always has. And it just dawned on me. God makes your way. As I was saying, I was like, God's got me. And Jesus got my back. It's so true. So I just want to share this with everybody just to help me remember. God paves the way for you. He moves everything out of the way. Even though maybe I'm still climbing, like I just climbed up this mountain, it took me out of breath. There's a lot of slippery rocks. If I would step on this part, I might just start sliding down because the rocks are loose. Or I could step on this big old rock that's sticking out of the ground, which can catch my grip, you know. But God made the way. He clears the path. You just got to watch your step and be obedient. Because if you listen to him, he tell you where to step. But if you fall, don't worry, because Jesus got your back. God's in front of you. He'll make the way. Jesus got your back. That's why I had to make this message before I forget, because see how important it is, especially when you're struggling and you're just trying to make it through and life is just kicking you in the butt, you know? Even if it's not kicking the butt so much so, and you're just sitting there just talking, and then you realize what all he has done for you and how he's been there for you. So when I was just talking to my dad and to my granny and my nanny and Paul and stuff, I was just saying, don't worry about me. God's got me. He's been clearing the path and Jesus got my back. And it could be more truth than that, man. Y'all gotta remember that. God makes a way. And if you stumble, if you fall, don't you worry, because Jesus has your back, man. He's right behind you. You may stumble and you may slip, but you ain't falling down. You ain't falling. No. Jesus is there. He's there to pick you back up, man. You ain't gonna fall off that mountain. You just keep climbing it. You get your butt to that top, man. No matter how steep it is, no matter how tired you are, no matter how rocky it is, no matter how slippery it is, no matter if it rains while you're trying to get up there, no matter if it's too hot and the sun just beating down on you, or it was just so cold and you're just freezing, you can't feel your fingers or your toes. Don't you worry about your toes, that you can't feel your feet to keep on. You just keep on moving them legs. Because if you can't feel your feet, your legs will still move, man. Your legs will still move. God's got you. He's showing you the way, man. You just gotta follow him. He's clearing that whole path for you. It may be rocky. It may be rocky, but that's okay. He put these big blocks. I'm gonna show you. See all this loose stuff? You can slip and fall. You can slip and fall, but if you step on these big rocks, you ain't going nowhere. You may step on this part and it may be loose and you may start to fall. But you put your feet on this solid rock, man. That's God. You put your feet on this solid rock. Because God's making a way for you. He's clearing that path. And if you stumble, you fall, Jesus got your back, man. Jesus got your back. Y'all just remember that. Don't give up. Keep going. No matter how the road is, no matter how tough it is, y'all just keep going, okay? Because God will show you the way. And if you slip and fall, it's okay. Jesus got your back. God bless y'all.